All right, hello, Hope City. This is Willie. We're going to go through the book of Genesis that we went through Sunday. And I'm going to give you a little refresher on to catch you up to where we're going today. As you remember, Rachel saw that she bore Jacob no children, so she gave Jacob her servant, Bella, as a wife. She bore him two sons. Leah saw that she had ceased bearing children, so she took her servant, Zilpah, and gave her to Jacob as a wife, and she bore Jacob two sons. Leah went to bore Jacob another son. Then God remembered Rachel and opened her womb, and she bore Jacob a son, and they named him Joseph. So we're going to pick up there, and we're going to start on verse 25, and it reads, As soon as Rachel had bore Joseph, Jacob said to Laban, Send me away, that I may go my own home and country. Give me my wife and my children, for whom I serve you, that I may go, for you know that the service that I have given you. But Laban said to him, If I have found favor in your sight, I have learned by divination that the Lord has blessed me because of you. Name your wages and I will give it. Jacob said to him, Yourself know how I have served you and how your livestock has fared with me. For you have little before I came, and it has increased abundantly, and the Lord has blessed you wherever I turn. But now when shall I provide for my own household also? So if you look, Laban tried to deceive Jacob several times. If we look back, Laban asked Jacob and urged him to stay the first time. If we turn back to 29, verse 15, it reads, Then Laban said to Jacob, Because you are my kinsman, should you therefore serve me? For nothing tell me, what shall your wages be? Laban had sought to reward relatives, but this time it was because he had been rewarded, since the Lord had blessed him because of you. Jacob readily confirmed. Laban's evaluation is that little has indeed increased abundantly. If you go to verse 30, it said, For you had little before I came, and it has increased abundantly. And the Lord had blessed you wherever I turned. Since he had come to the scene, Laban's superficial generosity should not be mistaken for genuine goodness. He was attempting to deceive Jacob into saying, stay in because it was potentially profitable for him. So the deceivers, it started as a family generation. It started back in Genesis 27. As you remember, when Jacob deceived his father into giving him the family blessing rather than his brother Esau. Jacob was a dishonest deceiver, and his mother Rebekah was also a deceiver. It didn't stop there. Uncle Laban was dishonest in his business dealing to trick Jacob into marrying his daughter Leah. Notice how the same spirit of deceit, manipulation, and dishonesty traveled through the family line. That was not a coincidence. That was the spirit that kept getting passed down through the family. It is good to ask yourself, why do I struggle in this area? Why am I drawn to compromise, to addiction, manipulation? Be aware of the source. Some of the problems you deal with were passed down to you, but they can stop with you. It may not be easy, but it takes a step of faith to put it to an end. God will give you the grace to do it. That means letting go of the bitterness, getting help with addiction, or refusing to accept mediocrity as your destiny. But you can break the negative cycle and start with you. Hope is there. Thank you, Hope City, and we'll see you next time.